What started as a fun night at Angie's Pizzeria in Dixon City, Pennsylvania, ended as something shocking when the Keystone Paranormal Society captured real ghost evidence on the spirit box. What will we find at St. Mary's School? Stay tuned. After a delicious meal, we headed over to St. Mary's School in Dixon City. We were here to investigate for our first ever lockdown live. Hopes were high that we would finally catch some real evidence of a spectral being. We couldn't believe what we were stepping into.
We're here right now, St. Mary's Visitation Elementary School, for the first ever KPS lockdown. Our team's been prepping for this all semester. We're very excited with what we're going to find tonight. But something everyone at home needs to understand is that once we go inside this building, we're not getting out until whenever we decide to leave. So Mike, I'm going to unlock this door right now. Uh-oh. There it is. We've been given exclusive access tonight by Monsignor Pratico and the staff at the parish here. No one's been through these doors since bingo this past Monday night. So I don't know what we're going to encounter tonight. Welcome to KPS Lockdown. It's time.
As we entered St. Mary's, once bustling with children, now home just to the KPS investigators for the night, we eerily turned around as the doors were locked behind us. What would happen on this night? It was still light out when we set up base camp. We sprawled out all our equipment that has grown in quantity over the semester, and we were ready to implement this as we were becoming experts with all the tech, especially the spirit box. We surveyed each room and made our way throughout the school to see where we would be most interested in investigating to see if some spirit was there. We knew of two main spirits that were reported to be at St. Mary's, one being the janitor and another being a ghost nun. Some of KPS's team was skeptical. Is the ghost nun really a thing?
So we're going on a walk through the building live on KPS Lockdown right now. So we're going to go on this walkthrough live now on KPS Lockdown. Over here are the stairs that lead up to the first floor. We're approaching them tonight on KPS Lockdown. This same door that makes sure nobody else is coming in here tonight is what's holding us in until morning. Nobody can leave or else the authorities will know.
The witching hour.
We're on the first floor right now. It's the first floor of the school. Tonight on KPS Lockdown.
It's getting dark.
This classroom's empty right now, but it held so many young minds, learning about things like honesty, respect, and choices. In this room tonight. Sharing and subscribing to KPS tonight.
As darkness creeped into St. Mary's, light faded away fast, and members were becoming very anxious. What spirits would reveal themselves to us tonight, if any? Would we finally capture ghost evidence? As we entered the principal's office, we found antiquated tech that reminded us of our days in grade school. The creepy surveillance camera was something right out of a horror movie. Was there something keeping us locked inside other than the doors? Was a spirit trying to tell us to stay the night? With the reports of two spirits lurking in these very halls, Many of the members of KPS's small team of 10 wondered why they were still here. Was the mysterious custodian spirit remaining faithful in service years after his passing, lingering in the backstage area of the gym that we were about to make our way to? While we were in what seemed to be the nurses' quarters, we saw what we thought was a ghost orb when we were reviewing the footage. Did you see it? Rewind and see if you think that was a spirit trying to get in contact with us. While the fan's rope to turn it on looked strangely like a noose, we knew it was nothing more than our dark minds and imaginations. It was a cold night for the early spring days. Many could feel like something was in the air with us. Luckily, KPS members had on our official merchandise that kept them snug and warm and feeling safe and secure as we ventured into this new land. Especially the beanies, hoodies, and t shirts, a possibility that raised the spirits from their resting was that we had multiple connections to this place from childhood. Steve was familiar with the school, and so was one of our KPS members on the investigation, Alice, who heard of many times seeing or interacting with the spirit of a janitor. Was this true, or was it just the children making up rumors to scare one another? Here's her take.
I'm Alice. I went to grade school here, and even then, I heard stories about a ghost janitor. I never saw him though, but he was there. I guess.
That he's here tonight?
Yeah.
We made our way trying to find if the janitor's spirit was anywhere near the investigation team. We heard many stories of the janitor resting behind the stage, potentially being in these upstairs rooms that we were going to investigate ourselves. Strangely, they seemed to be vandalized, or maybe just junk rooms that had been forgotten about. But something felt off up here. We felt eerie as we looked down from the windows of the second floor, seeing if there was anyone cleaning their daily shift below.
Yeah, this is a good shot. Good shot. Over here, we got ourselves a paranormal, prehistoric creature.
The crew had a more jovial tone still. We weren't sure if anything would happen tonight, or if it would just be another stakeout with no spiritual interactions. We were eager to see if we would be proven right or wrong.
They say he used to stay up here. They just never specified who he was or where. Could this be the ghost janitors?
When we split up into two groups of 5, we thought that maybe we can inspire something to come out and reach us from the other side, but nonetheless, nothing came out. Were there just residual hauntings here that people encountered, or was there something more? After scoping out every square inch of the gym and auditorium area, we set ourselves up to the second floor to see what could be up there. They were gated off, but we went around. We needed to see what was up there.
Is the Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary Elementary School haunted? Tonight, on the first ever episode of KPS Lockdown, we're going to find out. Stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel while you're at it. So we got a long night ahead.
The KPS family was so excited. This was one of the most exclusive and entertaining investigations that we had ever secured for the club. Our group, after hitting a new successful high at Marywood and in the surrounding community, we were so thrilled to just be there and enjoy the moment. We never thought that what we could encounter later that night would all change our lives and potentially the world of scientific knowledge surrounding the spectral evidence of spirit boxes. We made our way up to the library where we found an old catalog system before the times of the internet, and we were frankly amazed. As the night continued, many of the KPS members started to feel an unsettling force on the second floor, as well as a strange odor that appeared to some of the crew. They felt that maybe something was trying to send them back downstairs. Was this true, or was it just the old building? Other members were unaffected, and they were trying to show us some of their paranormal research they've been doing on their own, including members like KPS Cross Alberti, who was telling us about what he's found in the popular video game Phasmophobia. While this evidence may not be true to real life, he enjoyed sharing it.
So, the team just walked into this old art room in the school. Now, compared to the rest of the school, it's significantly different in temperature compared to the rest of the school. And usually the freezing temperatures mean that there is a sign of a demon, jinn, or oni.
We headed downstairs and found a basement, and we wanted to investigate more.
We're headed to the basement right now. I didn't know there was a basement until about 30 seconds ago. It's got this diamond plate on the floor. There's another row of stairs. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting really uncomfortable already. I don't know what kind of dead animals we might find down here. How long it's been since someone was here.
Look at that combo.
Oh my goodness. This is KPS Live. It's like the boiler room and all that. Not gonna play with that stuff. Just walk by and I'll tell you. It's an old basement.
This could be where the janitor was walking.
He probably walked down here every morning.
Scary little book.
Yo. Steve, what's gonna be back there?
I don't know.
We'll find out soon.
I've never seen anything quite like this.
In this lockdown.
Whoa,
Oh my
that's
God.
Spooky. What the hell?
It's like some shit out of a horror movie.
It's all boarded up.
It's like electrical tape on the floor. A heavily graffitied desk. We could do some EVP down here later and see if any of these names are present in the room with us.
When we were down in this basement underneath the classrooms and cafeteria, we kept seeing a recurring name of Dave. Was this the janitor that haunted the rooms to this day?
We're here in the basement of St. Mary's School right now, where we just found some kind of little hutch in the back. It was piled, all this garbage, like these desks and boxes and stuff. I don't know what this was used for or when the last time anybody was in here, but there's another little door in here that you guys can't see on screen right now that's boarded closed. And we don't know why.
I think they should follow the Keystone Paranormal Society on Instagram to see a picture of it.
I think everyone should. Like, share, subscribe tonight.
Now that we were done with the entire stakeout of the school, we made sure to implement our stakeouts of each of the notable locations and try and communicate with any spirit using our high-tech equipment. We started an EVP session in the cafeteria and also received many hits on the EMF detector. The lights were out, and we were ready to try and communicate with something that was out there. Can you make the EMF reader jump again? Please? Can you give us a sign? Can you give us a sign? No incidents occurred in the cafeteria, so we made our way to the auditorium, where we would go behind the curtains to see if the janitor would speak to us. Are you cleaning up there?
I like the lights just hanging.
There's a window in there too.
There used to be a window, but someone probably.
Is there a principal with us?
Taking us walk down through and then it's like back into the principal's office. Some have a spirit box.
After staking out the rest of the school, we decided to go to one last classroom, and this is what we heard.
Did you say you want us to leave? Or do you want us to stay? Can you flash the EMF to leave? Do you need to clean this here? Alright, if you flash it again, we'll leave. And can you say something on the spirit box here? Alright, we're gonna go now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna let you clean this room now. We're gonna leave. Alright. Goodbye.
Did they send you?
That was creepy.
That was crazy. What made that eerie was just the way.
Wow. KPS is amazed that we actually captured an interaction with a spirit who we believe to be Sister Beatrice, who taught in the very room we were doing an EVP session in, but we had no idea until afterwards. When we went back down to the basement before leaving, we captured a strange audio phenomenon of what something is going down the metal stairs, clanking and making a loud bang. We caught this on EVP, but not on video, and we're excited to share it with you in an upcoming video of the audio tape. Finally, our monumental and historic investigation of St. Mary's School was wrapping up as the night grew late. We were excited to bring you, the KPS family, our evidence. St. Mary's is haunted.